It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Siggy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these players are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, Blake Snell. How about a report on him, Chris?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
Here's the left fielder, Nathan Lucas. And that one's a little bit low. So we're underway in Game 1 of the World Series. And that's too high. And a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The lefty fires. That one fouled off, 2-2. Got him looking. 1 out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023, even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Bo Bichette in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's way high. And now 3-1. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
To third, Muncy. Over to first, and Bichette is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. This is the World Series on the show. Back here in L.A. and starting this one, Trey Savage. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball two. Fought off foul. That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. That one is absolutely belted. Varsho moving back for it. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 1-0.
Shohei leaves his mark on every game he plays, and he's done it again with the home run. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And now it's Mookie Betts.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And here's Freddie Freeman. Strike 1.
0-1.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. High in the air, out to right. Parker under this one. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
Batting 4, Catcher, Will.
Let's check out the lineup. Here's what they came up with for Game 1 of the World Series, Singy.
Yeah, they're hoping they piece together a winner. Historically speaking, the team that wins this opening game more often than not goes on to win the World Series. Today is a day to come storming out of the gates.
Will Smith to the plate.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started.
Right
Three-pitch
fielder,
strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to
Hernandez.
foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one ripped, but foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One run across in the frame so far here in Game 1 of the World Series. The next offering misses. 2-2.
2-2 count.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 1-0. Game 1 of the
Leading off
World
for
Series.
Toronto, right fielder,
Now at the plate, Addison Barger.
Barger.
Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Here's the catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. And there's the strike.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them. Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Snell won his second Cy Young Award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hernandez sizes this one up, and there's 2 down.
Batting 6th.
And now it's
Dalton
Varsho. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That clips a corner.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Yeah, the batter now, Ernie Clement, squirts away a little bit. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Tying run is at first here at the top of the second. That one ran inside, almost got him.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Andres Jimenez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Varsho off of first with 2 away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Andres Jimenez. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Jays nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, here comes Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Savage back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. That one fouled off. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Out to center. Varsho under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting 7th, second baseman.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. There's the strike. Swings through that. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So a man aboard. Here's Kike Hernandez. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Drops into the glove. Out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pappas. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I worked hard all year. Go out, have fun. Trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there are some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series. That's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there. There can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off. Go out there. Know that this is a rare opportunity and just play your best.
Caught him looking for the K. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Jays nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the veteran second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
And there's a foul ball. Fouled off left side. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Struck him out looking.
Now batting, left fielder
Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. Lucas goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And that is out of play. Off the plate, ball 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Snellzilla picks up the strikeout.
Now batting, first
Vladdy
baseman,
Jr. stepping to the dish now. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And the 1-0.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Ripped on a line. And that is that. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And it remains 1-0. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Shohei Ohtani. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
There's the strike, and it's 2-1. That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went. Full count now.
Yeah, full count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Mookie Betts now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Singh, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. Next pitch is outside.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next offering is down low.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here is Freddie Freeman. Flied to right his first time. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's, you know, just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Struck out swinging his first time. Close, but called a ball. 1-0. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in Game 1 of the World Series. 95.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Lifted in the air right center field. Barker on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-zip.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in there. Strike one. And ball one.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Freeman stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is downstairs. And that one upstairs.
1 strike.
And the right-hander's 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Trey Savage will depart, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
Down to the bullpen for the Jays, number 56.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Max Muncy at the dish. Fly to center his first time. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. An 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Edman batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. To third, tag, got him. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Bo Bichette. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blake Snell with the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Addison Barger. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And takes low for ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground. Tosses across the first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the
Now
air.
batting,
Lets the defense
catcher,
work behind him with another ground
Alejandro
ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Fly to left his first time. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a foul straight back. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Hernandez makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next one in the dirt.
2-2 to count.
That one is upstairs. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Now batting,
And Kike
left
Hernandez
fielder,
at the plate.
Kike
Flied out his first time.
Hernandez.
Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Just off the inside edge. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where
Now
you don't
batting,
feel
the
any
center
vibration
fielder,
in your hands
Andy
whatsoever.
Allen.
Such a good feeling.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one a little below the knees.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. In there at the knees. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Here's the 0-2. Just missed.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. One left for LA, but they lead at 3-0. Game one of the World Series. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Snell back to work. Varsho needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a little bit low.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Man at first, nobody out. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Flips the corner. It's 0-1.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Andres Jimenez, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Rudder takes off. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Here's your 1. Runner on the go again. Strike in there. Throw to third, and he's out.
Especially when you're trying to swipe third base, you have to get a decent jump off the pitcher. That wasn't it right there. And even though the throw skips in, they still slap the tag on him in time. Not a great attempt right there.
In the air, left side. Hernandez has it sized up. And that is that. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Jays nothing. Back here in LA, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Mookie Betts. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Mookie Betts Of course, the MVP in 2018. Perhaps no player on either team embodies what successful postseason offense looks like than Mookie Betts. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. That one the other way, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. To the right side, Guerrero. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along.
Now
2
batting,
quick outs.
catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 3-0. Top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
And that's outside, and it's 2-0. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Nathan Lucas.
And now Nathan Lucas, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a swing and a drive. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up in second.
One out, runner at second. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Sasaki, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Inside, and now it's even 1-1.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Freeman makes the catch. 2 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in
Now
future
batting,
at-bats.
designated
That pitch
hitter,
looked good,
Bichette.
but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Strikeout number 8. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Jays nothing.
Now pitching for
Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 68.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in, Teoscar Hernandez.
Right fielder, Teoscar
Hernandez measures 6 feet even, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Foul ball there. 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Guerrero makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Muncy now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Movement in the bullpen, Sir Anthony Dominguez. The veteran right-hander appears to be loosening up. Fisher warming up as well. 0-1 now. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman Tommy Edman.
2 down, base is empty. And here comes Tommy Edman, a switch hitter batting right.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the Dodgers. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the right fielder, Addison Barger. And ball one to the right fielder. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Will Klein appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Banda, the power lefty, up as well. The 1-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in,
now
but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. That one missed,
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Swings through that one for strike two. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game one. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And Captain Kirk goes down on strikes.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Ball, that's in.
Coming up on pitch number 100, probably nearing the end of his outing here, Boo.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail it here 3-0.
Now pitching for Toronto.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Seranthony Dominguez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2.
Left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
That one outside. And that's ball 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1. Just missed.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Draws the walk there.
Picture base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So back to the top of the order. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Pajes over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Tap foul at the plate. That one ripped. Garcia moving back for it. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
One down. Here's Betts. Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Freeman at the plate and takes high there.
Counts 1-0.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in game 1 of the World Series. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. And it's fouled away. That one not close. And that's ball 3. Will Smith up next for the Dodgers. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one. And down on strikes he goes. That is the inning. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And the lead is now 5-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Blake Trinan.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Blake Trinan.
Ernie Clement getting ready to hit. A strikeout and a walk. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Late on that fastball. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. A lefty up and throwing out there. Liner, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Runner at first with no outs here. Strike 2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa Double play ball to second. Glove flip for one. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Jays nothing.
Now pitching for
Back
Toronto.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Braden Fisher.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So now it's the full
Leading
hole
off
hitter,
for the
Will
Dodgers,
Smith.
Catcher, Will Smith.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Not close with that one. 2-1. And it's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Three, 2 now.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That one drilled left field. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez will hit next. First pitch misses. Activity in the bullpen. Brendan Little, the left-hander, up and throwing. And another ball.
No strike.
That one inside, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. And that's too high, ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this
Now
one. It's the
batting,
second
third
time he's taken ball
baseman,
4.
Max
Here comes Max Muncy. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Fastball for a strike. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Hernandez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Check swing on the 2-1, appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kirk makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman,
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that drops in for a strike. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Yeah, we in go mode. Going. Yeah, we in go mode.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 80. And here is Nathan Lucas, 1 for 3.
Nathan Lucas.
In the air on the infield, Muncy should have this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Fastball is outside. Action in the pen down there. Number 70 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Henriquez, the right-hander, also getting loose. Up and in, now 2-0.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
No strike.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering upstairs. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game one. And that's ball four.
That's up.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Bichette stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a foul ball. The Dodgers leading by 5 here in game one of the World Series. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Pajes makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder Addison Barger.
1 out left for the Blue Jays. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. And that's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Guerrero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. One strike away from securing game 1. Two outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.